Hello there you guys, welcome back to Ni no Kuni. Last time we beat up this like graveyard boss and we got back a very old wand which will apparently allow us to breach time. So we're heading back to Hamlin now to do just that. So that should be pretty darn interesting if we actually pull it off. At this point, ooh, okay, never mind. I don't even know what's gonna happen, so we'll see. I was just thinking though, oh my goodness, I forgot how we did this. How were we getting, was it a bridge here? Oh no, it was up here. Whoops. My bad.
Watch this!
Oh, apparently we ran into them? I didn't even know. Okay, whatever. I'll just accept it and go with it. But anyways, yes, I was just thinking in my head, wouldn't it be interesting if we could go back, since we're back in time, and find... I think we already have one of these, but I'll get it anyway. Find the Great Sage Alicia, and talk to her and warn her maybe, or like, I don't know. I know that you're really not supposed to meddle with time anyway, but would that not be pretty cool?
It's a gift.
Or maybe that's what we're actually about to do. I don't know. This is, maybe we haven't had that familiar before. Anyway, we're long past the point where I know the story of this game, so everything is just about as new for me as it would be for someone who's never played before. I have seen a little bit of endgame footage from a 24-hour live stream many years ago, though. So I don't really remember too clearly at all, but honestly that's probably for the best. It's probably just easier that way, if you know what I mean. Well, all the enemies seem to be running from us, so I'm guessing we're right on track with our leveling at least, hopefully. I really dislike being behind in RPGs. If anything, I like being above the leveling curve, just because I like to be super OP and just kick the living daylights out of everything. I'm sorry everyone, but this is where I say goodbye. It's time we went our separate ways. Huh? What are you talking about? Aren't you coming back to Hamlin with us? No, I'm not going back. I've got my own journey to go on. Your own journey? You mean you're running away from home? Hey, look after yourself, alright? Here, you better take this. Father gave me that sword, but you're the one who should have it. It's the kind of sword that a sage should wield. A sage like you'll be someday. Hey, don't cry. You don't need to be scared. If you ever get in trouble, I'll come and help you, I promise. Wherever you are, no matter how far away, I'll always be there for me if you need me. Or for you if you need me. Wherever I am? Yes, I promise you. But if I'm going to live up to this promise, I'm going to have to do some training of my own. As Father keeps saying, I need to find my own role within the Empire. I need to find out what I'm good at. I won't let him down. I refuse to be a disappointment. Alright, but please come back soon. I'll be waiting for you. You do that, Marcuson. We'll meet again one day, you'll see. I wish you and your friends all the best as well, Oliver. I hope you make it back to your time. Thanks, Prince Gascon. I sure hope we meet again someday. I don't think you have to call me Prince anymore. Well, goodbye. Hey, wait! What is it? Are you really sure about this, Gascon? It's what I've decided. I'll be better off watching Marcuson from afar, watching him become a sage. I don't change my mind once I've made a decision. That's the Gascon way. The Gascon way? Well, it sounds like you're determined to be your own man. But I refuse to say goodbye. Let's just say until next time. Alright, until next time. In the future. In your time. See you then. Take care, Gaston. Gosh, that boy really is stubborn. Now come on, Oliver, let's head back to our time. Sure thing. Well, alrighty. At least we brought back one prince, safe and sound. Although if you look at it, we're kind of bringing back two. Okay. It's really still strange seeing everybody not in pig costumes, but I'm pretty sure when we get back to our own time we'll be able to fix that if we can help Marcuson. It's kind of funny that the background music still sounds kind of menacing, even when apparently this is a happier time, I guess. It doesn't seem unsafe. But maybe that just goes with the whole industrial theme of the city, I'm not really sure. Much easier to get in this time. Oh, wait a minute, that's where that door leads. I see now. I got it. That door was locked when we were back in our own time, and we had to go through the other one.
Oh, the Emperor!
Your Majesty! Father!
But why? What happened?
Shadar.
Shadar?
Yes, he was here. He came to demand our unconditional surrender.
Huh?
But let it be known, I defied him. I would not bow to that wretch.
No, don't. Don't try to speak.
Gascon.
Huh?
My son. My beloved son.
Huh?
You really thought I couldn't tell?
You knew?
Your appearance may have changed, but I know my own flesh and blood. What the future holds is a mystery to all men. But I know that together, you and Marcuson can, I believe in you, protect the Empire, now and in the future.
Father! No! Father! Please! Father! I got to meet you again. And now this. I just wanted to make you proud. And now... this has to happen! Damn it!
Swain.
I wonder what's taking Swain so long. I just can't believe that he's Gascon, the heir to all of Hamlin. My mind's boggled beyond all belief, man. I guess he didn't want us to know, huh? I suppose so. It won't be the same now that we know that he's a prince. Well, I'm gonna act like I don't know. Me too. Unless Swain wants to talk about it, I'm not gonna say a word. Oh, you don't need to worry about me, man. I'll have forgotten all about it this in a bit. Couldn't remember it if I wanted to, me. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's forgetting. Sorry to keep you waiting. Swain! I suppose it's time to go, but I need to say goodbye to Marcuson first. Alright. It's today that you're leaving, isn't it? Yes, Your Highness. Thank you for everything. No, I should be thanking you. Because of you, I was able to become my father's heir, and soon I'll formally inherit his title. Yeah, I bet the people of Hamlin are glad about that and all. I mean, to give them a reason to be. I want them to know that they have nothing to fear from Shadar. I refuse to let him defeat us. I want Gascon to be able to come back to Hamlin whenever he likes, after all. I must keep the Empire safe until he does so. You'll make a fine emperor, Marcuson. Gascon will be proud of you. I hope so. He always believed in me, and I shall never stop believing that he will come back. Look at your locket, Ollie boy. It's all aglow, man. You don't think... It must be. Marcuson's belief in his brother must be real strong. I'm sorry, Your Highness, there's someone who needs your help. Someone who needs some of the strength that's in your heart. My heart? Whoever are you talking about? Well, you, Your Highness, in the future, I mean. In our time, a piece of your heart is missing. My future self? That's right, and we need you to share some of your belief with him to help get him back to normal. My belief? Very well, I can hardly refuse my own future self a piece of my heart. What? Excuse you, do the thing. Fine, don't do the thing. Talk to him again. There we go. Good lord, that's annoying. Thank you very much, Your Highness. There's no need to thank me now. Please, give that belief to my future self. But before you go, Swain? Yes? When you return to your time, please give my regards to my future brother. I'll be sure to do that, Your Highness. Righto, back to the future it is. You know which spell you want, don't you, Ollie boy? Breach time, innit? Roger, let's go everybody, to the future. Okay then.
Okay, all together.
Today, tomorrow, yesterday. Send us safely on our way.
Oliver's gone. They've all gone.
Did we make it? Aren't we still in the same place? No way, man, that's impossible. I know when a spell works, and that spell worked right and proper. We're back in our time, no doubt about it. Yeah, this place is different somehow. Swain, we made it back, that's all that matters. Now, isn't there someone we should be helping? Of course, come on Oliver, let's find Marcuson. Sure thing, let's go give him his belief back. Okay, so back to the now adult, or pretty much adult looking Marcuson. Oh. What? This is different. Get out of here, go, be gone, I say. Poor lad's still broken-hearted, that's for definite. A shadow of his former self he is. He needs a dose of belief, and he needs it snappy. Come on, Mun. It's what his dad would have wanted. Cease your maddening chatter, Fairy. My father died 15 years ago. Do not claim to know his will. So all that carry-on was 15 years ago, was it? And this poor lad's been on his own ever since. There's tragic. Your Highness, we brought you something. A gift. It's from 15 years ago. We got it from, well, we got it from you. Anyway, if it's okay, we'd like you to have it back. What did you say? What is the meaning of this? What is this glow? What's happening? What is this warmth that spreads within my breast? What have I been doing? All this time I've been so misguided. It was Shadar, Your Highness. He took the belief from your heart. My heart? My belief? Wait, I believe in people once more. I want to believe in people. It has been so long since I felt this way. Does this mean that you have saved me? Was it you who gave me back the capacity to believe? It was, Your Highness. I did promise, didn't I? I promised I'd come and help you if you were in trouble. Wherever you were, no matter how far away. Wherever I see. Now I see. You came back. I always knew that we would. Thank you. There's really no need to thank me, Your Highness. Your Highness, we need your help. We want you to help us, too, to defeat Shadar. What did you say? You mean to face Shadar? That is impossibly reckless. I'm a great sage, and yet Shadar was able to enter my heart and take a piece of it with impunity. And yet I was saved, just as I was promised. Very well, I shall assist you. Together we will defeat the Dark Djinn. Shadar's days are numbered. They sure are. Thank you so much, Your Highness. I knew you wouldn't let us down. And that is why you're the Emperor, Marcuson.
Well, well. What are we to make of this? It seems the Savior managed to acquire Mornstar after all.
And somehow managed to travel back to the present. I would have thought that far beyond his meager power.
Indeed. The power to breach time can be used but once in a mortal's life, can it not?
It would seem that he has benefited from yet more assistance.
And that his benefactor possesses formidable powers.
Powers on a par with our own.
This supposed helper of his is no mere dabbler in the magical arts. Such powers recall those of that ancient king without whom our magic wands could not exist. Yes, I speak of my...
But that would be a truly terrifying proposition, if one such as he were to...
Fear not. Should the need arise, I shall take action myself.
Your agents? You mean to say...
I do. He cannot hope to defeat me. And I will tell you.
Alright everyone, listen. In order to defeat Shadar, we must first break down his defenses. Now, the Dark Djinn is protected by a magical barrier known as the Black Briar. The Black Briar? Yes, it is a clawing magical barrier which no spell can permeate. Neither Rashad nor Alicia were able to overcome the Black Briar. That's why Shadar was able to defeat them. And with the other great sages incapacitated, he was able to delve deep into my own heart and steal a piece of it. But now Marcuson, Your Majesty. Come along now, Esther. I once fought alongside you as a child. There's no need for you to use my royal title. The same goes for all of you. Sure, Your Majesty, don't worry, Oliver. I'm sure you'll get used to it. Now, I would dearly love to accompany you on another journey, one where we grow strong together, strong enough to defeat Shadar. But protecting the Empire has to be my first priority. There's also the small matter of rectifying the many mistakes I made while broken-hearted. I comfort myself with the knowledge that you now possess a wand that would enable you to defeat Shadar without my aid, Oliver. Mornstar once belonged to the Wizard King. It is said to have the power to overcome any enchantment. That must surely include the Black Briar that protects Shadar. Unfortunately, however, the wand you have in your possession is not complete. Not complete? What are you on about? Mornstar's true power is beyond most wizards' comprehension. It is so powerful indeed that the ancient king who created it decided that its power should be divided between 3 magical stones. These 3 stones were then sealed away, far from the wand itself. So we need to go find them, right? Yes, but I have an apology to make in that regard. Why? What have you done? A map detailing the locations of the 3 stones was once in my possession. I am afraid, however, that it has been stolen. Stolen? While I was broken-hearted, I must confess that I became rather neglectful of the palace's treasures. Books and maps would often disappear. To my shame, I actually observed several such thefts and did nothing. That sounds about right. I found it hard to care about anything much when I was broken-hearted. Well, this is a bit flipping rum. If the thief who pinched the map uses it to get a hold of the stones, what do you think he's going to do with them? I do not know. What I do know, however, is the identity of the thief. His name is Kublai. He styles himself King of the Sky Pirates. Kublai? Of all the people to tangle with. I should have known you two would be thick as, Anyway, I don't suppose you know where he is, do you? That's the thing with the Sky Pirates, you never know where they are. They're always moving from hideout to hideout on these giant airships. Be that as it may, locating Kublai is still the easiest way for you to recover the 3 magical stones. He's very unlikely to cooperate peacefully, however. I had better teach you some new spells, Oliver. Ward. Fuse. Insight. You will almost certainly be doing a lot of traveling on your search for Kublai, therefore let me grant you one last spell. Travel spell. What does it do, your, Marcuson? It instantly transports you to any location you've already visited. While I'm unable to accompany you on your travels, I can at least make them pass more comfortably. That's great, and it means we can come and see you anytime we like, Marcuson. Indeed, be sure to use it to return to some of the other places you have visited on your journey and find out what has changed. If you visit the Temple of Trials, for example, you will now be able to take part in the Solaceum series, organized by my old teacher, Solomon. Oh wow, I'd almost completely forgotten about Solomon and the Temple of Trials. Our first priority, though, is to find Kublai, King of the Sky Pirates. Come on, Oliver, the next chapter of our adventure starts here. It sure does, let's go. Oh wow, okay, so that was 1, a lot of information, and 2, a lot of reading. My poor voice. But anyways guys, I think we're going to end it here. That fast travel to places where you've already been though spell, that is going to be very useful, because I want to go back and do some side questing. So I think we're probably going to end up doing that next episode. We'll see how things go. But as always, you guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.